Hello everybody, my name is Italia Dutton. Welcome back to my channel. And guess where I'm at? Oh wait, Guatemala. I'm in Guatemala for Thanksgiving. I decided to take a solo trip. I figured everybody was gonna be with their family, so I just went by myself. And it's been great so far. Everything's gone off without a hitch. And I'm staying at Vias Santander. Tomorrow I'll be going to a different Airbnb just to be closer to the city. This one I got last minute, so it's kind of out of the way, not in the zone that I wanted, but that's okay. So tomorrow I'll be going to a different Airbnb. Today I went to go get some lunch at this brewery, which is crazy because they were playing the Thanksgiving NFL game at the brewery, so it really felt like I was back in America. I'm gonna head out to go see a museum again. If you know me, you know I like my historical things, historical buildings, so I'm gonna go see that and then probably just chill for the rest of the night because I have to get up early for my excursion tomorrow and the next day, so I just kind of want a night to just relax. Anyway, so I've been taking Uber everywhere. Uber can get you around anywhere in the city. And yeah, so stay tuned and follow along on my journey here in Guatemala. Bye.
And you can see it from
very important in the Mayan times because the obsidian is like a sharp stone and they use it like money. Yeah, they use it like, sorry, for metal. They use it different typical times. There are 22. In this tour, when the people want to take some picture for
Oh my gosh, you guys, I wish you could see how bloodshot my eyes are. I am so tired. It's 9:15 at night, and I've been up since about 6 o'clock this morning, moving hotels to one closer to the city, and then going straight to my excursion. So today we went to Habatanengo, I don't know, something like that. And basically it's like this town that they made for tourists, where if you're a Lord of the Rings fan, it's based off the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit like movie set. So we went to this town, and they have this giant hand that comes out of the mountain, and you can like, it's overlooking all the views. There's volcanoes in the background. The sky was clear. It was honestly a beautiful day. So we did that all day, but first we had to pick up, 5 other people, and then head to this town called Antigua, which is, I don't know, about an hour and a half away. And then we went to the mountains. Once you get to the mountains, they take you on this, like, I don't know, it reminded me, because I'm in the army, so it reminded me of those like trucks, cattle trucks that you put soldiers in the back and with a little cover on top. Basically it was like one of those, but much smaller. And so we did that up like 5 more minutes through the mountain. Finally got to this little touristy town, and then kind of spent a few hours there. Came back down the mountain the same way we came up, which was terrifying, to be honest. You are bouncing around in this cattle truck, and the edge is right there off the cliff, and these drivers, they're wild. They don't care about you in the back. Anyway, so we then came back down, and then from there we went to Antigua again to drop off 2 of the people, and then but also do a walking tour around the city, because Antigua is actually a very, very touristy and very populated place. So it has a bunch of cool little shops. It has cobblestone roads from the 1500s, and just a lot of history there. So we went and did a tour, but we were dead. We were all dead. And he's just walking us around. Now, the cool part was we got lunch. So lunch was really cool. Was it a big lunch? No. That's okay. So we got lunch. We walked around. We had a private tour guide. So the tour guide told us all about the history of the place, and literally when every single building was built. It was crazy. And then I went to the ATM, because tomorrow I'm going to be going to a place where they don't take card. I was lucky to get a place that took card there. And actually, I got this cute little purse. It says Guatemala right here. And it's, just one of those like purses to take with you, which is perfect because I forgot a little purse to take with me on this trip. And so I like used it to go to dinner just now. It's like, reminds me of Guatemala. So I got one of those at the shops. Now I was able to use card, but at this place tomorrow, I'm going to be in an even further and deeper part of Guatemala, and on a cruise ship, like a little cruise boat tour thing. So I won't have access to using my card, so I have to take cash. Anyway, so after that, then we started heading back, but we were so tired. And like I said, it's like an hour and a half back and dropping off other people. So it took us a hot minute to get back. Plus there's traffic. It's like Friday night traffic here. So everybody's getting off work. Everybody's going to the clubs. Everybody's going to dinner. Everybody's going out. Everybody is literally out in the town. I don't know if you can hear the people yelling and screaming at the Chili's. There's a Chili's right across the street. Anyway, I don't know if there's some game on or what, but everybody is up and about and out tonight. So fun fact, there's about 7 million people that live in Guatemala City, and you could tell that there is because we hit 7 million people on the streets trying to get back. So it's a lot of people here, and they're all on bikes. You had to have heard that scream. You had to have heard it. Anyway, so they're all on bikes. They're all on little, motor cars, and everybody's trying to get everywhere, and it's a mess. It's a hot mess. Anyway, so, I'm really surprised I didn't get my car sickness today. I almost did on the way back. I was just, over it. I was hungry. dehydrated because I only took one Stanley, and I had to make that last the whole day, basically. So yeah, I just got back from dinner. I feel bad because I didn't have like traditional Guatemalan food today. Well, not for dinner, but I think for lunch it was basically Guatemalan food. But for dinner, I had sushi. Sushi is right across the street, and I love sushi, so I went to go get some sushi, and I wanted to try their beer, so I was happy that I was able to try their like national beer. So Gallo is the beer, and so I had tried that. It was pretty decent. And then had some sushi, and I brought something to take back because tomorrow I won't be having breakfast because I have another excursion starting at 6:30 in the morning. I'm not a morning person, you guys. Like 6:30, I'm literally gonna go to bed after I take a shower. It's 9 o'clock. I'm about to go to bed. I am not a morning person at all, and I have another long ass day tomorrow. But yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired, but it was really cool. I got to meet other solo travelers, you know, men and women. So I got to, you know, build my confidence. This is technically my first solo trip outside of the country. When I was in Poland, I did a couple of solo trips, but it was like an hour away from my base, so it wasn't, I don't really consider it much. And of course I go everywhere by myself in the United States, but this is my first trip out of the country. Hardly anybody speaks English here. My tour guide did because I requested it, but literally nobody speaks English here. So that's fine. Love that for them. But yeah, so there was just a lot of firsts for me, and I'm getting past all of them with flying colors. I only had to use my Google Translate one time at dinner because he didn't know how to slow down. If he had just slowed down a little bit, I think I could have picked it up or used hand gestures or something, but he was not giving what I needed him to give, which is fine. But that's it. Other than that, I haven't really needed a Google Translate. I understand it pretty well, and I've been able to get by, so I'm pretty happy and proud of myself about that. And talking with them made me realize, like, I need to go on more solo trips because I'm not trying to wait for everybody to get their funds together. I'm not trying to wait for everybody to pick a place, pick a this, pick a that, get ready. I'm not. So I really would like to go on more solo trips, and yeah. So tomorrow's a new day, another adventure, another excursion. Let's see what it holds. Good night.